So thank you all for joining us. I'll start with our land acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that we are on Treaty 6 territory, traditional lands of First Nations and Métis peoples. As treaty people, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, we share the responsibility of stewardship of this beautiful land. So I said, thank you for attending today. This area has really been a gathering place for Indigenous peoples for thousands of years, and it's been 144 years since the signing. And St. Albert is really committed to building strong and enduring partnerships with the Confederacy of Treaty 6 First Nations. We are guided by values of respect, honor, and most importantly, understanding. We must learn and acknowledge our past in order to be tolerant and grow as an inclusive community. Truth and reconciliation requires action. It is my hope that St. Albertans take some time today for self-reflection, to educate themselves to understand what being treaty people really means, because we're all treaty people. A treaty requires more than one signatory, and this particular treaty was between Indigenous and the Crown. So whether or not you have First Nations blood in you or not, we are all treaty people, and we need to be proud of this today. It's windy. I'm going to quickly read the proclamation.
I'll take the credit card.
All right, sorry about that. So, to make this official, whereas the signing of Treaty 6 took place at Fort Carlton on August 23rd, 1876, and at Fort Pitt on September 9th, 1876. And the treaty was signed between the Plains, the Wood Cree, Nakota, Saulteaux, and Dene peoples and the Crown, with further signatories added at later dates. And whereas Treaty 6 boundaries extend across central portions of present-day Alberta and Saskatchewan, encompassing 17 First Nations in central Alberta. And whereas St. Albert was founded within Treaty 6 territory, and we want to acknowledge and recognize our connection with the First Peoples of this land. And we recognize that we are all treaty people, and that we have rights and responsibilities to respect Treaty 6 land. And we recognize the signing of Treaty 6 was perceived by First Nations as an agreement on how to live harmoniously with settlers, whereas settlers viewed it as a transfer of land entitlement, resulting in contrasting views that are important for us to acknowledge so we can progress on the journey towards reconciliation. And we commit to learn together, move forward more collaboratively, build stronger relationships, and address opportunities and concerns as a community. And Indigenous peoples of Treaty 6 played a significant role in St. Albert's founding and growth. We have celebrated many achievements and continue to make ongoing contributions to our community. And we are coming together through an act of common understanding and shared commitment to work positively to build a better relationship founded on Treaty 6 lands. And we wish to express our honor and respect to the ongoing efforts towards peaceful coexistence and shared community. And now, therefore, on behalf of Council, I, Cathy Heron, Mayor of the City of St. Albert, do hereby proclaim August 23rd, 2020 as Treaty 6 Territory Acknowledgement and Recognition Day in the City of St. Albert. I'm going to ask Maureen to come up and accept the proclamation. But first I have to wipe it. Thank you for coming. And now we're going to raise the flags. So nice day.